Hello, Virgo. I hope that you are doing great, feeling blessed and highly favored. Welcome to your monthly reading here for the month of March. We're going to be looking what is the vibe here for you this month. Alrighty, and we'll get some short advice as well. Have in mind that this is not a personal reading. Take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't apply, let it fly. All right, this reading is for Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising. If for any chance you want to check more of an accurate reading for you, look into your rising each and every single time, okay? And obviously not just here, but in other channels. If you want to look into astrology, it will show somewhat of what path you are on, okay? All right, thank you. It will give you more clarity about the situation. All right, what's coming up here for the month of March for Virgo, Sun, and Rising? What needs to be here in their attention? First of all, when I did the first round and I was not recording for whatever that was, it showed a lot of people being in your energy space, you being watched, hawked on almost, okay? We have the energy of success stepping in here for you. Let's see what else. Elixir of life, that is beautiful. We also have an overcoming fears, and we'll see what that is about. One more, please. We have banishing a curse, letting go. Okay, banishing a curse. Leo says hello. She's meowing her butt over here. Okay, we also have let go. Crabs remind us of Cancer energy. But most importantly, with the two roses here, it also is letting us know that there's something about partnerships stepping up here for you. Okay, let's look a little bit more. If you were dealing with people or situations that were not being truthful and honest, this month you will have the answers, the clarity of this. I will tell you right now that right away with these snakes being here and banishing a curse, it is something that is spiritual. It is spiritual ties, karmic situations as well. So you will have eventful exposure in love this month. Also, and how you're moving with this, and you're going to finally let go of a karmic situation or be in the stepping stones of that itself. Here with this energy, and let me say something. With the energy, we have it in, we had the full moon in Virgo, in the sign of Pisces, right? That is 12th highest placement, with having full exposure here with Virgo of humanity, of community, but with a lot of wisdom and clarity. Nevertheless, it was also, there was a karmic conjunction with Chiron, the North Node. We also had Saturn, and I can't remember, it was Mercury on Pisces energy. So anything that you were waiting for things to manifest, and here sometimes Mercury and Pisces is a little delulu, right? But it's also very psychic. It could tune into a lot of information that we may not understand. But of whatever's coming in here, you're going to be able to see and overcome any situations that you maybe couldn't get past in the past, okay? We have success. Aquarius season, it is doing its magic here on for you. We have Ace of Wands and the Judgment, great energy. And we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what's coming up here for you also in the month of March, Virgo? You're going to be making money moves. Things are going to stick this time around. We have Daughter of Swords. You can go back to some overthinking, but you're not going to stay there very long. You're not going to entertain that energy. Here with Ace of Pentacles, you're going to see and feel and connect with the energies, and this is longevity, okay? So you're actually going to be in the space, connecting with others, seeing money flow, abundance being in this space, and really feeling in a physical way how your burdens are casted away almost. The heaviness on the shoulders, the mental fatigue, the cloudiness, or just fatigue itself, like it's going to be leaving your energy space. Okay, look at the first message that comes in here. It is about resolving issues. Okay. We also have here decluttering. Let go of old items, old situations. Okay. Sometimes here with letting go of old items, also decluttering, cleaning, or cleansing as well, an energetic space. For instance, right? The kitchen. So maybe your kitchen gets really dirty all the time, right? Our home also has this vibration that has to do with its body, because our homes also have their own energy, right? And they have their story. They also hold energy that we bring or has been there before we were there. Some of you may not have an apartment at home and may have a room, right? Or you may have just, I don't know, a corner of a room that you might be sharing. I mean, by all means, that's your energetic space. So you cleanse it however you need to. But here with, per se, in kitchen area, right? You live with your family, um, or not, but somehow, even though you guys all clean or you may clean, there's always a lot of dishes coming up. Like, you can't always have a clean kitchen. That energy space of kitchen area has to do with the heart. Okay, it has to do with your feelings. It has to do with not being able to process our emotions, feeling blocked. Now we think about the living room space, right? That also speaks of our inability to take in advice, messages, and let them stick. Sometimes here we clean that living room space, and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of jackets, shoes, and it's like we're putting things away, and all of a sudden there's this whole mountain of clothes again, right? But now it's the time to declutter. This could be even about you having your desk full of ish, your closet as well. They all represent something in your energetic space, not just in the physical, the home, but also that of our own energy space within our mind, within our body, emotional body, spiritual body. It's all interconnected, as we know. All right, let's see what else you have here. You've already retreated. You will still be in this space where you want to spend time alone, but other people want to have the connection with you. Okay. There had been a denial, a failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions. And it's telling you you are moving on. Okay. With the energy space, we also have you resolving issues, solving inner conflicts with others, healing past trauma, past situations that you know no longer serve you. With Judgment and Ace of Wands, you are going to take that step forward without holding back on any decisions that you had to do. Maybe here's like just getting your peace at mind, right? Catching up to anything that you had missed in the past, maybe messages, or letting a person know, excuse me, of how you really felt and now how you really feel. I mean, we are always evolving, always under construction, always going through different situations that allow us to be conscious and aware of what's going on. Maybe in the past you accepted other people overstepping your boundaries, and maybe back then you thought that boundaries were one thing, and now you've learned that it's a complete different thing, right? And now it's like, no, you're putting your foot forth, you're standing on business, and here with the energy, you're allowing yourself to be in this space of receiving what you deserve. Okay. With that energy space of what you are receiving, you're also receiving abundance and inflow of money, love, and reward. So here you're going to be Mr. or Mrs. Popular. Okay. You will have karmic awareness when it comes to um, karmic situations, twin flame for some of you, but this is excess, but nevertheless, it brings in, because I'm seeing the world card trying to peek over here, and this is telling us here with the world, it is bringing in love for you, okay? This, if you already partner up, it really is about moving into the next energy space with your boo. Okay, being in a space where there's exposure to you, there's no holding back on the love, no more stagnancy when it comes to allowing your situation be. Okay, because I'm feeling here for a lot of you, Virgo suns, especially, obviously risings too, but I'm feeling like Virgo's sun had a more hard time letting go and setting the like the energy space, setting up the pace to move away from a past what situation that no longer serves you. Like here, you learn something with a past person. Um, some of you might have repeated the same cycle with another person, right? But some of you repeated the same cycle with the same person. And it's now time to finally let go. The energy here brings in success, and we're also seeing that you have the elixir of life, which is a very beautiful energy. Okay, I want to read here what that guidance I haven't read for any of the other signs, what the guidance is here. And this is from the Talisman Oracle. I love this Oracle book here, but with the elixir of life, we're going to read the guidance that comes here for you, Virgo. Okay, so mortality is a reminder that life is short. The elixir of life card does not offer immortality, but shows up in a reading to remind you that there are things that are greater than us, and by adopting this philosophy, we can become part of a whole that is of itself immortal. We want both simplicity and abundance, and seeing the pure energy connecting us can be liberating. Our unconditional capacity for love and kindness is immeasurable. It has the ability to remove all fear. Acknowledging the laws of nature that govern the universe places on us the power and responsibility to create our own sense of meaning. And this mantra that's here is saying energy lives forever. So you have this great energy, Virgo, of moving forward, not letting yourself be stuck in things of the past, receiving guidance or the stepping stones to be able to move forward and let go of anything that may have felt even as a curse. With banishing curse energy, that's also a clearing of energetic karmic debris, right? That also can be of you letting go of soul contracts, not accepting to base your life on the beliefs that others may had unintentionally given you or intentionally had given you, right? This is a beautiful energy to have. This is a bountiful life. A daughter of swords, yes, lessons life comes in, but mother of swords comes in knowing exactly what she needs to say. And if she needs to be a B or he needs to be a B, he will be doing so, right? With the energy. It's a really good energy to have. All right, let's see your short but accurate guidance that comes here for you, Virgo. This is a great month for you. All right. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's see your guidance. Okay, so Virgo, we have two messages for you. Bottom of the deck, we have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Your main message for advice is surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non defensive response. This can be also of you venting or getting advice from someone, and that someone is trying to give you guidance, right? And sometimes we know of situations we should know and do better, and it's almost as it is common sense, but of the advice that we're getting, but we want to hear exactly a specific thing, right? And just replying with, oh, I know. No, you don't know, because otherwise you wouldn't be doing so, right? So it's just a thing that we know how to respond with. So Allow yourself to stand in your greatness, Virgo. Receive the message as is. Something you don't even have to fight back. Virgo as well. I don't know if I mentioned. Yes, I did. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Changing your mind or having a great energy when it comes to finances. You're going to be moving forth, making the right moves, the right choices, connecting with the right people when it comes to your finances, and setting yourself up for success for the rest of this year as well. Okay, let's see your final message. All right, so, ooh, okay. We have Goddess Dana coming in with the energy of High Priestess. And this is telling you have a divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Have in mind that life is our teacher as well. You sharing about your life is a great message that others may also learn from your own situation. Sometimes our story helps others believe in themselves because we may had a worse situation than them, similar situation that can be motivation for them. Right? We also have the arts, and this is express yourself through creative activities. It is time, Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising. All right, beloved, thank you so much. Love you eternally, and we connect in the next reading. Okay? Bye-bye.